Yep, we're just gonna tell everybody that we're just having a little bit of ocean turbulence. That happens, right? Ocean turbulence? Yeah. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Spy Family. We are now on the episode that is called The Hand That Connects the Future. So the last episode, we had a battle royale between Yor and the director that came with her. And basically, I think almost all the assassins had boarded the cruise ship along with her. It was an intense battle. It was crazy, very well done, very well shot. And it was going on during the fireworks that were happening on the cruise ship, which was a lovely coincidence. So people weren't able to hear the mayhem that went down. And we see that Yor was able to find her resolve because there was a point where she was pinned to the wall, almost defeated, but she was able to dig deep and realize that not only could she finish the fight, but she kind of resolved herself to continue being the Thorn Princess. It was definitely a theme of her vacillating between whether or not she really thought that it was still the right path for her now that her brother was grown and now that she's in a relationship and a situation where she doesn't have to do the work anymore. But she now found meaning in her job again, and so she's going to continue being the Thorn Princess because she finds the meaning in it now. And so it looks like we might have, as I said, taken out the majority, if not all of the assassins, but we still see that the person who is selling the information, the person who has all the bugs fed into their system, I guess, he's still around. I think he's off the ship, but the point is he could possibly still alert more people, and we still don't know that that was everybody, although it was a lot of people. I think we're still on the ship, and if so, we'll see what goes on here. So yeah, I'm ready to jump into this episode, but just before I do, a reminder that I do reactions to a lot of other good stuff here on this channel, including other animes. So if you'd like to support me on this journey or any of the other ones, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you like this video, please show it some love with some comments below and some thumbs up. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the episode right about now. I thought they were done. I guess not. Yor's gonna have a hard time explaining this. I was about to say, knowing her, she didn't even remember she was supposed to find Mama. Of course he can read lips. The way she's just listening in. Anya's like, if only I thought of this earlier. I hope she stays there, but I have a feeling she won't. She's such a bad actress. You really gonna get this woman fired, Anya? Yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna stay put. Oh, because if there wasn't important people, then it doesn't matter? Like, come on. I'm sure you would. Oh, you even know the amount? Knew it. Oh, would you? Would you even know all of it? Oh, okay. Alright, we like some confidence. The fact that no one cares that this little girl's just running around unattended? Okay. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I know in Japan, it's very common to leave children to wander to their own devices. I don't think you should go up there, Anya. You're gonna distract her. I mean, she needs the help, but I'm scared because Anya... Rising Hope? Did it make it? Okay, Anya! Good job, boo! Will she see it? Oh, God! Well done, Anya. 2 bad guys in one go. Right in the keister. Not her summoning Grayskull. She just needed a weapon, baby. When she gets really good, she'll be able to use her hand. Well done, Yor. Well done. You worked hard, girl. You worked hard. You did help. You did help. The way the man ran away. It would have been too late at that point, bro. Don't slap a man who's handling an explosive. All right, Psycho. Is there another one? There's another one. That was the distraction. Damn.
しかしどうしてあんなところに私の武器が落ちていたので
Let's
しょう
not think about it too deeply. Let's just go. Like I said, don't think about it too hard. Exactly. We'll take that. I was gonna say, what happened to the other guy? He was just shot in the hip.
急いで戻らないとキッズルームのお姉さんに怒られる
Oh, she was gonna yell regardless.
時計の中に爆弾父が探してるやつの他にもいっぱいあるでも今度は父の場所わからない
And you're 4 with little legs.
爆弾なんて
You don't look like anything's wrong at all, sir. And like one look at your face, then I would know something was wrong.
鼻くそくっつけて遊んでましたバッチーノで掃除してください
鼻くそ
You're gonna have to say something else.
ちょっと見てみるよ
Boogie. I guess so, because how else would she know what that is? Yeah, he's like, I'm not dying today, sir. We're going together.
うまく転がれば回戦のきっかけになって
Wow, you are an absolute winner, sir. Won't be sad at all if you don't make it out of the scene.
仕切り直しだ
Yeah, you brought a knife to a gunfight. Live a life of crime, you die for a life of crime.
いやこいつはおそらく時間がないちょっとこのまま海へ投げ捨てます
Yep, we're just gonna tell everybody that we're just having a little bit of ocean turbulence. That happens, right? Ocean turbulence? Yeah. Strong wave that just came out of nowhere in a very isolated spot that sounds a lot like an explosion. It's a very rare ocean phenomenon. Not, he's gonna throw it right on that boat, isn't he? Screw the antique, bro. Please land right in the boat. Thank you. That's what you get. Hope y'all can swim forever.
なんかいた
Who cares?
なんだ今の音
It was a firework. Everyone go back to your room.
見つけた勝手に抜け出して
うんこが漏れそう
Not
だ
the
った
poop my pants again.
爆弾だ
何まだ出し切ってなかったの
That was a great reference. Yes, I think a hug is definitely required.
この子もお別れのハグしたい
Aw, give him a cuddle. Give him a cuddle.
でもベトベト
Just
で
give the baby a cuddle.
その手がこの子の未来をつないでくれたのよ
I see the episode title. Well done. Aw,
穏やかな日々が訪れ
I
る
agree. I agree. At least for the baby's sake. He didn't ask for any of this.
一丁前に干渉に浸るのはおやめなさい。
Oh, stop. Sentimentality is what ended up saving her.
任務完遂の褒美として従っておきなさい。
Yeah. At least enjoy one day. God, you had the fight of your life, sis. Relax.
傷も極力見せぬよ
見せません水着とか着ませんし
That's pretty. It's much easier to hide than a wound to the keister.
すっかり待ち疲れちゃったみたいで
He's like, I'm not going to mention the fact that she disappeared for about an hour.
結局また家族を放り出してしまったな
I mean, did you really cast them aside? You saved their lives.
今回は休暇という名の任務であって任務ではなく
Lines getting blurry, huh? From a man who likes his boxes well defined. These are the moments, Lloyd. The little moments. Yor has her hair down. Well, it looks like we have finally completed the mission. And yes, it was definitely a lot. I think this might have been Yor's hardest mission. We have no idea what she did in the past, but that definitely did not look easy. My girl had to go up against that dang katana guy right up until the end, but in the end, she got that weapon thanks to Anya. Anya turned out to be a G in this one as well, helped her out. I'm glad she didn't actually manage to get up to the roof though. Like I was saying, I think that it could have been a distraction that Yor definitely would not need in that situation. So, and again, who knows? With these guys, I have no doubt they probably would have tried to take a shot at Anya if it meant distracting Yor. So what ended up happening was perfect. Her just getting Mama's weapon up to her is what she needed to finish the job. And then, as we see, Lloyd ended up coming in clutch, which I had a feeling that if they brought him on this boat, it wasn't going to be just to be with Anya. It turns out that his supreme expertise in disarming explosives turned out to be absolutely clutch here, because if he hadn't been there, there was that last Hail Mary that the information seller had. And didn't I say the fact that they kept focusing on him, there was a reason outside of just the fact that he was selling the info. He had a Hail Mary plan in there that he was planning to execute because he didn't want to share that money. Please, that's too much money might didn't want to split with any of the assassins. Plus, he probably also knew that many of them would probably just try to take him out anyway, so they could keep the money. So anyway, we see that was his plan, but thanks to Lloyd being on board, that got foiled. Karma happened, and both he and the last assassin ended up being eaten by sharks, as they should. And like I said, Anya did her part, Lloyd did his part unwittingly, and the family was able to get onto their craft, which apparently is going to be picked up by the rendezvous point. So hopefully that happened well. And yeah, just a cute little moment with the mother thanking Yor. And I love the connection with that line saying it's your hands that connected into his future. And it's very true. Like, it was very directly because of Yor's expertise in protecting them that they're able to even have this opportunity to new life. So like she said, she hopes that they have a chance of finding true peace. Hopefully they will. We'll probably never know, because obviously their storyline was just for the sake of these episodes. But yeah, really great episode overall. Like seeing it wrapped up, seeing that Yor, as I said, was able to find that peace with where she's going forward. Hearing that director guy tell her, oh, don't get sentimental now. It's like a little late for that. But again, I've said this in so many different shows that the idea of being this cold, calculated person to get things done does work in some respects. But the true motivator, the thing that really gives people power beyond power almost always is a sense of love and protection. Those two things will have people doing superhuman stuff, not being cold and detached, because we're not built that way. We're built as creatures of love, even if we haven't had the best experiences with it. That's usually the biggest motivator for us to do our best or go above and beyond. And that's what it was for Yor. You know, she's done all these things out of love and protection of her family. And that's really what gave her the strength in the end. So anyways, that was really cute. Lloyd, I thought that was funny with him throwing the clock in the water. Just the fact that he was like, I ain't got time to disarm this one. Let me just toss it overboard, son. We're in the ocean. Sorry to all the wildlife that ain't going to survive. But it turned out that he threw it over exactly where it needed to be. And like I said, it was very interesting to see afterwards when he was like, did I fail my mission? I was supposed to like spend time with my family. And then he caught himself calling it family when it's supposed to be mission. And it wasn't really a mission. And I just like how the lines are blurring for him as far as this assignment, because even though he hasn't recognized it yet, he very much has developed feelings for Anya. You know, he doesn't realize that those paternal feelings have started to come in for her, and that he does love her. He won't admit it at this point yet, but he definitely does. And those feelings for Yor are developing as well, as far as that sense of protectiveness and that they are a unit. And even though we saw it last episode that he even admitted that he missed her, right? He didn't realize that he hadn't really been away from her in a long time. And so he was actually starting to miss her. So yeah, I just kind of like it. It's very cute because obviously, you know, I'm waiting and hoping for the day that the two of them recognize that there's more there than just a working relationship. But for now, just a cute little moment for Lloyd, recognizing that his family is becoming a very real thing to him. And we'll see how he does when he has to eventually deal with that identity crisis. But yeah, again, good episode, really fun, great way to kind of end it. The fact that Yor was rewarded with being able to spend the last day of the cruise with her family, which is something she was hoping to do. Yeah, this was a really fun little excursion into Yor's world. I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it along with me. If you did, please show some love to this video, and I'll see you in the next one.